Hey, what is up guys? It's me again. And today I'm going to be having a look at these three SH Figuarts Star Wars figures. I picked up BB-4, a First Order Stormtrooper from The Last Jedi, and I also picked up a Captain Phasma from The Force Awakens. I didn't plan on getting into the Star Wars SH Figuarts line. I didn't even want to buy one because I knew I would love them and want the rest. So I just picked up a Stormtrooper wanting to take some cool funny pictures with it for Instagram. And then I was on Ageless Geek's Facebook page, and of course there was a killer deal on some more Star Wars SH Figuarts figures that I just could not pass up on, so I ended up with the BB-4 and Captain Phasma. Don't know yet what this will spiral into. Within the next couple months I may have all of them. Hopefully we can end it here. But I'm just going to have a quick look at these three figures in this video. I'm going to start with the SH Figuarts BB-4. There's the front of the packaging. It has a 4 up at the top. There's the top, the side, the other side. Oh, somebody sold this to me. Okay, so looks like he has to be put together. He is in 3 different pieces, and then there's a little clear stand here. So I'll pop these out and get it put together. Okay, here's the BB-4 all put together. Pretty simple. You just had to pop the head on and the antenna in. Pretty basic little BB unit figure, but you know what? I really like it. Do this and it kind of looks like a metallic meatball. His head's on a barbell type ball joint and you can get good movement out of it. It rotates all around. You can rotate it. I don't know what it matters, which way it's looking. It all looks the same, but I guess they wanted you to feel like you got some kind of articulation. And he has this little stand that's just got a divot in it where it sits in, so it'll stand up instead of falling over head first. Okay, now let's have a look at the Stormtrooper, which was the first one I bought that snowballed into the other two. There's the side of the packaging, not much going on. There's the back that shows him with his option parts, as they call it. Picture of the Stormtrooper on the side and the front again, so I'll take a second and get him and his accessories out of packaging. Okay, he's out of packaging. I'll have a look at what he comes with. He comes with these 2 extra shoulder guards, and they're different collars. Now, I've watched all the Star Wars movies, but I don't know enough that I know what these different collars mean, if it's different rank, different position. I'm sure it's something like that. But you get a couple extras. He has a white one on. You can just take them off, period, if you want. He has a blaster strapped to his side, which will come off. Then you get another blaster that doesn't have any pegs or anything on it. Then you get this large rifle type laser blaster. I really like it. Got a really nice scope on it. I like that it has this little thing on a hinge that will fold down so he can two-hand it. Cool clip coming out the side. I guess you need a battery type clip for a laser rifle. You get these beer holding hands with him, because even Stormtroopers have to wind down at the end of the day. And you get these pointing fingers. I think this one's for nose picking, this one's for butt picking. Then here is the Stormtrooper figure itself. I really like this one. It just feels nice and solid. Great articulation. I'm not going to go over all the articulation. It's pretty standard for SH Figuarts at this point. I think all I need to tell you is that it has great articulation. I think I'll end up removing these altogether. Just have him without it. I don't like the big weird shoulder pad. Stormtroopers are pretty basic, you know, it's just all white. But it does have good sculpt in it. These little things are on hinges so it don't hinder anything. Cool little pouches and stuff on him. This canister on his back, I think that filters his farts. But as far as 6-inch Stormtrooper figures, SH Figuarts nailed it. Alrighty, now on to the Phasma. Really like that chrome type armor she has. There's a picture of the figure on the side. Some pictures on the back of the option parts. A red stripe on the other side. Woo. And the front again, so I'll take a second. Get her and all her accessories out so we can have a closer look at them. Okay, Phasma's out, and for her accessories you get this set of hands. Very nice sculpt on them. I love that chrome paint. And her other set of hands, and I guess even Phasma's a beer drinker. She has them beer holding hands. And she also came with this. Took me a while to figure out what it was. I was thinking, is this a boob cover? Is this a crotch plate. What is this? It's actually the shoulder pad because it doesn't have one on under her cape. So you can take the cape off and put her other shoulder pad on. So it is in fact not for any private area. But yes, that is where my mind went to first. Then you have her blaster. I like that it's not the exact kind of chrome as her. It's got more of a champagne silver paint on it, like the grays they put in there. And again, it has this thing that folds down so she can two-hand it. Okay, and for the Phasma figure, she has this cape on. I don't really mind the rubbery cape. I know a lot of people probably custom made a cloth cape. Her cape in the movie kind of looked rubbery. I guess it flowed a little better than this. I may actually end up taking the cape off altogether though. I do really like this figure though. It's just like a chrome stormtrooper. Again, pretty standard articulation all over for an SH Figuarts Star Wars figure. She has this on her leg, which looks like you could attach her gun on it somehow, but I really can't find a way to do that. I don't think it's really functional. They used a nice paint on this. I mean, it's not as shiny as the movie, but it is a nice metallic paint. And of course, if you're in Stormtrooper armor, she does have the fart filter as well. I'm sure it's a bad day when those malfunction. But overall, a really nice figure. I know they did 2 versions of this. I don't know if this is the first version or the later version. I think it might be the later version. I know one of them was a little duller than the other on the metallic paint. Again, I'm not sure which one this is, but I like it a lot. So that's my look at these 3 Star Wars figures. We had a look at the Last Jedi Stormtrooper, the BB-4 unit, which I think came exclusively with a Praetorian Guard and a Rey figure, and the Force Awakens Captain Phasma figure. 3 really great figures, and if you look around, you can find some really good prices on these actually. There's that Stormtrooper picking his butt with that butt-picking finger. But that is all I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the quick review on these 3 figures. And I will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye for now. Oh my God, it itches!